But how would you weigh the three for a trader to be optimal, profitable? What would be, how would you divide them out of a pie of, let's say, 100%? Would it be 30, 30, 30, or would you mix it different?
So usually the standard, I always say it's, 80% psychological, 20% technical, and 1% fundamental, the way I, learn the markets. But as I've been seeing more traders in person with these meet and greets that I've been doing, I've been realizing everybody has a different financial situation. So that pretty much ranges different for everybody, because somebody can be emotionally attached to $500 differently than somebody else. So their psychology towards that loss is going to affect them greater versus the different person that's getting into the markets. Somebody that's a bit younger, that pretty much doesn't really know if they want to do this forever, their stress on becoming successful so fast isn't as prioritized as somebody that, let's say, just got out of high school and doesn't want to go to college. So everybody's scenario is different, and that pretty much gets split differently in between everybody. I say the standard should be anywhere from 50 to 60% psychological, because, it definitely factors in. Some people obviously have that ability to manage things better than others. And then technical would pretty much be the rest. I personally have no knowledge for fundamentals. I personally never learned it at the beginning. I never really cared for it. The way how I was taught at the beginning, which was mainly through YouTube, they really didn't prioritize into that, because, the way I was sold was you have to read a bunch of these articles, look at all this, nonsense that pretty much there's fake news and you're getting sold fake news. How are you going to let that determine the charts? The charts right in front of you. So I personally have no knowledge when it comes to the fundamentals, but I would say the psychological and the technical is different to everybody's financial situation.